morning and welcome to Last Week in AWS, the podcast. I'm off to Washington, D.C. tomorrow for the Public Sector Summit, wherein I'll be spinning up my Ministry of Shitposting GovCloud account to see how the folks with actual responsibilities beyond those of Twitter for pets experience the AWS cloud. If you're in town, I'm hosting a drink up at Highline R&R at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow, which is Tuesday evening. Let me buy you a drink. After that, I'll be skittering off to London and Belgium for the next week, so expect some potential disruptions to the usual programming. Now let's see what AWS has gotten up to over the past week. AWS Pricing Calculator now offers visibility of point-in-time cost estimations, and estimates only stick around for a year now as a part of this change. Sorry, but I've got to ask, just how many pricing changes in a given 12 months is AWS planning on making in the next few years? Invoice summary is now available. This gives you the option to not have detailed breakdowns for each member account as part of your monthly invoice. Please consider the environment before printing your AWS bill. Optimize your x86-based Amazon EC2 workloads. Of course, this article has a plug for Graviton featured within it. Why wouldn't it? New AWS DMS Serverless automatically provisions and scales capacity for migration and data replication. It charges per hour rather than per transaction and doesn't scale to zero, demonstrating that once again, Amazon has completely lost the plot of what the word serverless means to its customers. This is DMS autoscaling, not serverless. Build hypothetical indexes in Amazon RDS for PostgreSQL with HypoPG. Most of my databases are indeed hypothetical, but are rated R for ridiculousness. Version 1 of the AWS CDK has reached end of support. Thank goodness, I don't have to see incompatible answers to documentation queries anymore by default. The Retail Race, a roadmap for implementing a smart store strategy. This from Amazon, who's currently abandoning its retail store ambitions and shuttering a bunch of retail outlets? Well, okay then. Get ready for AWS IPv6 Day. This is hosted on Amazon's Twitch subsidiary, which you can only reach via IPv4 as of this recording. And finally, introducing a cost control solution for Amazon Bracket. This is very simple to achieve. Don't use Bracket unless you have a business problem whose solution requires a quantum computer. Boom, done. And that's what happened last week in AWS. I'm cloud economist Corey Quinn. This is going to be a busy week.